Oh yeah, look at that. It's gonna make it. Ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
We are here. We have arrived at Liberty Lake RV Campground.
Campground.
Yeah, it's kind of an RV resort type place.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
It's very, very clean, but
Yes.
it's not a campground.
No, it's very nice though. It kind of reminds me of Atwood Lake in Ohio a little
I mean,
bit.
look at how neat and tidy this site is. We're right on the end of a row of pull-through sites. They do have some back ends like over there. It's right off of I-90, which I know some people dislike that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's right off the highway. And other people like it because we wanted to just jump off the highway, stay somewhere for a couple days before we move on.
Right. And this fit the bill. And like I mentioned when we were leaving Montana, we did not have this reserved. And I have the receipts to prove it for all those haters or doubters out there.
We called, or Lynn
Yeah.
called, and we were a couple hours out.
Yeah, and we actually had a couple of different campgrounds have availabilities. But I think we're gonna walk around, show it a little bit, and walk these dogs.
It's a super nice place, but they've got rules, 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 and more rules.
However, what they don't have is an age limit to your RV. So, as you can see, there's a complete mixed bag. You'll see some like $1 million Class A's, and then older travel trailers.
Look up on this pole. There's a camera. There are
Hi.
cameras all over this place. Every other pole's got a camera on it. The checking in process, I had to sign a contract, and I had to sign like 2 pages of rules.
Yeah.
And their refund policy is that there are no refunds.
Yeah, but we were on our way here anyway, so we weren't really looking for a refund anyway. But they do have the little dog doo-doo trash bins. There's a whole bunch of them throughout the park, which is great.
I'm not trying to say that this place is bad. It's just not everyone's cup of tea.
Right. They have a small but pretty decent playground, and this appears to be the dump station. It's kind of a weird spot right next to the playground, but hey, most of these sites here I believe are full hookup, so
Yeah, I think
I doubt anyone
every
really
site
uses
is,
that.
I think.
Yeah, here is the pool. Actually, it looks pretty nice, and there's no one here. That's crazy. Not bad. It's not as warm as the Clearwater KOA, but it's definitely not bad. There's actually a lot more open spots today than there was yesterday when we came in. And look at all these on both sides, here and over there. Wow. I guess if we needed to stay an extra night, we probably have pretty good odds.
Yeah, there's very good odds of having a site.
Oh, but you have to make reservations 6 months to a year in advance, or else you'll never get a site.
Yeah, you won't get in here without that.
We don't roll like that, so, and we're just proving that you don't need to either. Our site is B29 here. Big, long pull-through, corner site. And we even have the doggy disposal system right in our site, so that makes it very convenient. is a wrap for Washington, east of Spokane. Pretty much the goal of coming here was to camp in Washington State. We're going to be so close at our next destination, so we figured why not. But we are heading to northern Idaho. We are very close to our destination. We only got about an hour and a half, 2 hours left to go, and then it'll be good times for a while. We have made a pit stop. We are at a grocery store so that we can pick up a couple of things because we will be boondocking and we just want to be fully stocked up. We've got our tanks empty, water filled, we're ready to go. So we're just going to make sure that we have all of the little things, odds and ends that we've used up and restock, and we will be on our way. I'm probably gonna let the dogs out, and we're only 10 miles from our destination, so we'll be there in no time. We are going to attempt to get into a back lot for our boondocking. I'm not sure if the race will fit. We are gonna try. Here goes nothing. Oh yeah, look at that. It's gonna make it. Oh man. Look at that. It fit. We are all set up. We are level out in this clearing so we can utilize our solar. But man, look at this site. It just opens right up. There's a stream back there. So we'll walk you back there and show you what we got. But gorgeous. Love Idaho. Oh yeah. Dog party. Guy's like, I like this. Decided to take a little walk with Piper, a beer, just kind of enjoy this gorgeous weather that they are having out here lately. It's just so sunny, blue skies. It's been in the 80s or 90s all the time. Gets down pretty cool at night, which is nice because then we don't need to run the air or anything like that. We've actually only been running our generator if we leave the dogs inside. This creek runs through my brother's property. It's like crystal clear, gorgeous, and it's cool, but it also feels amazing at the same time. And even Mike was in it, and he hates cold water. We absolutely love playing in this water. I'll probably get in it again later today because, man, beautiful, beautiful out here. This is one of my sister's Class A's. They have a bounder for their family. We got it set up here. My other sister is set down by the river. And we are set over there. So we kind of all have our own acre campsites. This is my other sister and her family's camper. They're set up close to the chicken coop and the garden and the fire pit and the river. So they've got waterfront campsite down here. And this trail opens right up into our campsite. Doesn't get much better than that. Piper sees this deer. Just hoping she's tired enough to where she won't try to chase it because she's not on.
She's like shaking.
She's not on a leash or anything.
No, she could just run after it, which I better just hang on to her.
Yeah.
Guy sees it now too.
You see that too, Guy? Yeah, my brother did say that right through there is what he calls the deer trail. So deer walk through there often. This is a lot more challenging to do than I anticipated. These big rocks, like this one and this one, look like they'd be good places to put your foot, but they're not. They're all slippery. Come on, Pets! Monkey! She's like, I don't think so.
Come on. You can do it. You got this, guy. No.
We are getting ready to go on a tubing float down the river, I guess you can call it. I'm not quite sure if it's a river or a creek, but we'll end up landing right up the street here. It's gonna take a couple of hours, but should be a good time as long as Mike can handle the cold water. It can't be that cold.
This is ice water. You missed it.
I did. You didn't.
Is water cold?
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, it's only cold for a second.
We are doing it. Yeah, so far this is not working out great. We're trying our best, but it keeps getting really shallow and everyone bottoms out.
Hold on, Millie. Got a little deeper, huh?
Yeah.
No way, because I got the girl.
But shallow here. Can we make it? Back in? Let's see the fish. Oh yeah. Yeah, right. run aground again. Carry the raft brigade. All dispersed. We have arrived at the shore. Getting out is a chore all in itself. It's such a beautiful day here today in Sandpoint. We decided to do a beach day